Premier League. It's Everton up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's how Everton line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. William Saliba starts alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. N'Golo Conte starts alongside Aurelien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Ederson begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Must score! Well, it might still work out for them. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Messi. Theo Hernandez. Now with Messi. Ronaldo. Ronaldo lost it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it.
Oh, that is a superb save. And played short. Played into the box. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Theo Hernandez. Went in strongly, decisively. And space for Everton in the wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Koundé. And back to Rodrigo. Lost into the penalty area. Not really the ideal clearance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Barella. And on to Alexander-Arnold. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Messi. Good visualisation and execution. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Alessandro Bastoni. Jamal Musiala. Well-timed tackle. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Oh, he's lost possession. Everton showing good wit. A good-looking ball. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Alexander-Arnold. It's with Dybala. De Jong. Will he play it in? It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. United behind, but a corner could come in handy. Who can he pick out? Good clearance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. He has teammates around him. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's in the clear. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Ten Hag's face. Just look at him.
2-0 now, and back underway. Lionel Messi. Shielding the ball superbly. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Who can he pick out? Hernandez, able to close down the shot. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Openda. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It has to be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Lionel Messi. Theo Hernandez now. And the flag does go up, offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
To be replaced by number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Messi. More than decent this from United. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Real chance. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Well, opting for the short corner. Delivered into the area here. No nonsense clearance. Lionel Messi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Goodison Park. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today?
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now with De Jong. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Messi. Chance here. Oh, good save. Rodrigo. Promising looking ball. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal. Well, Ten Hag knows that his team have been poor today, but he needs to find a solution. That's his job.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Frankie de Jong. Barella has it. Zaccagni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Musiala. Good tackle taken away. Zaccagni. That's eyes for goal. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. United regaining possession. Frankie de Jong. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Ikoma Lois Openda. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Koundé. And he takes on the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Giving it a try. Vigorous defending. And a decent delivery. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Lionel Messi. And a timely intervention. And it's a weighted pass over the top for Robert Lewandowski. Dybala. Sloppy in possession from United. This might be ideal for the counter. And that's really well read. Could be threatening. This looks promising. Mendy. Decisive pass. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Dybala. Now with Messi. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. It's going to be United's free kick.
Substitution for Everton. Coming off the pitch, number 42, Bernardo Silva. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
That's the clearance that was needed. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Brilliant piece of skill. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. And Everton exploiting the space on the flank. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Lisandro Martinez. Zaccagni. It's with Dybala. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. United could be onto something. There's the pullback. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Lionel Messi. Now with De Jong. What a block! Aurélien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, real chance. Just wanted to get it out of there. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So the referee blows for full time, and it's an Everton success story, whatever way you look at it. 3 points for the Toffees. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, it was a terrific performance from Robert Lewandowski, and let's face it, we've said that quite a lot in the past. We're probably going to say it in the future as well. Sensational.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
And a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet and he's in the clear. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. Mendy. Incisive pass. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.